One day, police officers showed up. I don't know what they were showing up for. I think that they were called, but could be wrong. But there's some sort of dispute that they're dealing with. Police officers were called. This is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Philadelphia Eagles, 2-4-1 in first place in the NFC East. Well, such pride. I'm an Eagles fan, so I say that with a bit of derision at my own team. So this city of Philadelphia, this city of brotherly love, these police officers showed up at this dispute, and the individual happened to be a black person. So immediately there is that element. And then the person proceeded to charge after the cops with a knife. And then the cops opened fire and dropped his ass right where he stood, which he deserved. I'm assuming he had deserved. Well, I don't know. I mean, if they were there to arrest him for some lawless crime, then I might be different. But I think that they were there for a dispute. It doesn't matter why they were there necessarily. Like, for me, philosophically, it does, but for the nation state, it really doesn't. All that matters is that the cops were there. The guy charged him with a knife. The guy was shot. Now, because we have a DNC BLM CCP whose sole mission is to advance the power and protect the interest of the party over the people, we have Democrats, including Barack Hussein Obama, who spoke in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania yesterday. I don't know if it was in Philadelphia or not, where he spoke, and which he basically was saying that what the protesting is part of our American freedom, whatever. These aren't protests. These people literally are being told by you, the DNC CCP, that white people want to kill them. Like, if they go outside the street, some white person wants to kill them, and cops are like death squads roaming the streets. These are the images, these are the thoughts that millionaire, billionaire, privileged elites have been pumping into these poor neighborhoods with their terrorist organizations like CNN and Washington Post, constantly stirring up fear, hate, panic, and entitlement. Violence, entitlement. And that's what Barack Hussein Obama did yesterday. Barack Hussein Obama, when faced with the reality that Philadelphia thugs of multiple ethnicities, by the way, this isn't a black thing. All kinds of white people out there doing all kinds of thugging as well. It's Philadelphia thugness. I'm an Eagles fan. I could say that. Philadelphia thugness, Philadelphia thugs, the worst of the worst elements, have been given a pass by the DNC CCP because it enriches the party to assume that they can go out and do violent things. Their Antifa attorney generals won't prosecute them. Their BLM attorneys will look the other way. They will do whatever they can do to protect the party over the people. That is the DNC BLM CCP. Biden's BLM America is an America in which politics are negotiated using violence as your means of expression. And Barack Hussein Obama says, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Protesting is okay. And to him, going around looting Walmarts, burning down homes and businesses, terrorizing neighborhoods and demanding that people say Black Lives Matter at restaurants, all that is appropriate in Barack Hussein's Biden BLM. I forget who said that first, but whoever did, wherever I saw that, Biden's BLM is a fucking winner. And that's what it is. Biden's BLM America. We are voting. Well, I'm not voting. I'm not registered. We are voting. Our only real choices. We are voting for a bit of a entitled jerk who finds usefulness in Bill of Rights constructs, and a total Well, I mean, Joe Biden is whatever people put into his head. So when I refer to Joe Biden, I'm referring to the committee that makes up Joe Biden's mind. The Joe Biden Mind Committee is a genocidal, bloodthirsty, self-interested, billionaire citadelian group that has no interest to serve anyone but the party. Party first, party. The party is the state. The party is the people. The party is the sports. The party is the religion. The party is the law. The party. This is the DNC, CCP, BLM, Soviet America that Biden dreams for all of you. And these Philadelphia riots, they show it. People aren't even hiding the fact, and I don't know why the federal government is arresting people. They aren't even hiding the fact that they're calling for open sedition. Because if you're inciting people to violence and riots over cops shooting a human being, rushing them with a fucking knife, well, then you absolutely have only one thing in mind. You want to murder the United States of America, and you want to murder it good. If you think that United States of America is a shitty, evil fucking place, I guess you think that's okay. And if you think that, you're my fucking enemy. And I guess eventually, if at some point you motherfuckers don't stop, Americans will have to deal with you ourselves at some point. Who knows? Who knows? At any rate, I kind of hope that you guys win. One, maybe we'll actually form a legit opposition party to you instead of the RNC, which is token opposition. And two, you will go rampant with your insanities, and you will push everybody to clearly make decisions that aren't based on Republican and Democrat anymore. It's all based on, is America the land of the free through which we have the best opportunity to live free within our Bill of Rights constructs, or would we all be better off with a party instead of a Bill of Rights America, a DNC BLM CCP party that supports whispering into white babies' ears about their sin skins as early as they can to make them vulnerable for grooming?